You want to come out right away, big buddy? Little cot. Yeah, you're going first. Change it up. They're all waiting. The bird is eating. No, I don't want you over there. Nope. Nope. I know you want to go visit with the old grandmas. Come on. I know. No. Come on. Elfie, you're being a goon. Oh, that doesn't work. Let me do this because I gotta switch it around. Oh dear. It's just me, Mello. Struggling with this contraption. It's just me, Mello. I don't know where my big goober goat went. Yeah, there's no one there, girl. Just me. And big boy. Big boy. You do a little shuffle. You do a little shuffle. Did you find some food on the floor? Yeah, I'm not above eating food off the floor either. You almost ran into your house there, big goat. Where are you going? Oh my. Alfred. You thought I left? Hmm? No, we're not going over by Berta. Those are the old ladies. They're moving around. They just got their nails trimmed and brushed out. Big Goose. Where did he go? He's behind me trying to steal my lemonade. Are you trying to steal my lemonade? Oh boy. That's real classy. I got my tin of Zen. Here. Yeah. He's trying to move that so he can escape a. You're not supposed to be in that spot, little dude. Come on. Let's go. Oh, dear. Okay. Slow down. Yeah, I know. You're so excited to be the first. Oh. Cedra's trying to escape. Alfie, you got springs on your feet? Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Get Cookie. You're pottying. I can see that tail moving. Or you made a poop. You made a poop. Hi, friend. Awesome. Thanks. This is Alfred. I don't know if you seen it. Jesus. He is shedding really bad. Yeah, that's all you. You think you're gonna get another cookie? Oh, you are? I'll have to check you out. Thank you. We rescue rabbits. We have 7. He's a rescue. Oh, I get you. So he's one of the ones, but he's the only boy I have. Oh. These 2 are... Come on. No. Yeah, you did potty over here. It's warm. Did you potty over here? What are we doing? No, he's gonna lay down. I'm gonna try to get some more fur out of him. Ugh. Yeah. What's up? Got 2 big old boops. 2 big old boops. I want to try to get some more fur out of him. Just the shedding parts. Might flip the camera around. I want to try to get a little bit more because it's bothering him. I can tell it is. Because he's sitting a lot longer for just stupid stuff like this. It's not the most interesting comment. Or content. I just hang out with these guys. Hi, Hershey. Look at all that head fur. Dude is definitely shedding. He is molting more than usual. God bless. Get a giant fur rabbit. That's what I said. Yeah, let me get more of your Pat Sajak wig here. You got too much. Yeah, and he's just sitting here through it. I know it's bothering him. There's some really bad ones. Got out of his cheekies. I'm not going extra ridiculous. I'm still gonna let the girls out. shot for around first. Switch it up a little. It's so weird. The black and white kind of stripes. I've only had one other rabbit like you, and she was a big female. She was a big goon too, but she was a nipper. She was a nipper. And she also lived outside. Where are you going? Where are you going? He's looking at Berta. He's peeking at Berta. Are you peeking at Berta? Yeah, you pottied a little again. What's the matter? Come here, you big goon. Yeah, I know. It's ridiculous. Ever since spring, and it hasn't stopped. And he gets brushed twice a day. The majority. And I even spent a little time today trying to go through more of his undercoat. No, you're not going by Berta. Come on. Yep. Come on. Back up the bus. Come here. Yeah, he's talking to Berta. She just bounced over here. That's where his attention is. Yep. Why do I always get boops? Yeah, you're shedding like crazy. He sees the cookies. Nothing's wrong with him. He's just shedding. Wonder if that's just because the difference of food we've been feeding him. No, you're not going on a... Nope. I don't like you trying to go under there. You can go on top, but not underneath. That's not what couches are made for. I know it doesn't work with your little rabbit brain. You're just little. Oh boy, we got a party. Hey, how's it going? It's Guy and me. Got Hershey, got Joe. And then we got Big Boy out. Look at her. She's like, you put him away right now so I can come out and be a miscreant. You don't like sitting by those old ladies. They scare you. It's just ridiculous. No. See? Yeah, that's Alfie. Not that one. The one that just scurried away from me. Alfred. Yeah. I'm always giving boops. Jesus, he just gave me one in my butt. Why would you give me a boop in the butt and then lay underneath my butt? Ugh, all good. I get them mixed up too. Okay. Do I need both hands? Do I need both hands? And then he runs away. And then he waddles away. And another potty. Why are you pottying so much? Did you get into my lemonade? I didn't bring that beer in. Oh dear. He ran away. You coming back out? He must be hot. You just let him chill and bring Bert out. Alfie puts himself away normally. Don't you, big buddy? Or you think I'm gonna come in there with you? Went and got him some willow sticks today. You coming back out? You gonna lie down and rest a minute. I know, it's hard being a big dude. Oh yeah, they did. Ruby likes that stuff. He likes it, but I gotta kind of ration him, otherwise he eats way too much, way too quick. Oh, that's very potted. Well, Berta won't like that. All you'll hear is a bunch of honking. It's gotta be washed. Roll it up with the rest of the stuff. Oh. I hate this thing. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Yes, Berta, I am coming. It's just thudding. Thud, thud, thud. Oh dear. I gotta fix that. I wish I still had that baby gate. Alright, Berta. It's a lost cause. sunflower leaves. Oh dear. Oh, screw it. Someone will play with them. Berta ain't scared. She's like, what was all that? These stupid notes falling. Oh, and then this stupid thing. Goldenrod, I've heard. I've tried applewood with them. They like applewood cuttings. They'll like those, but the weeping willow, they absolutely love this stuff. And you can give them the more spindly leaves. But you just gotta rinse it real good before you give it to them if they're indoor bunnies. Berta eats her stuff all the time, don't you? I could bring back the playhouse because it's just Berta out right now. She's busy. She is a busy girl. The hogweed, yeah. I know they can eat like black-eyed Susans, daisies. Come on. A whole bunch of other edible flowers they can have. I thought I left a bottle of ketchup out and a freaking juice. Oh. She's very busy. She's got to mark everything because it smells like Alfred. You had to mark our dad's sock. You had to mark our dad's sock. Yeah, my brain short-circuited for a minute. I thought it was a bottle of ketchup. Oh boy. She moved that whole chair. Jesus. She just moved all that stuff around. She did not like where it was. I've only had a couple rabbits like her, and I don't even think they come close. She has got one hell of a personality. Berta? You're not going over by Cedra. And you're not starting a fight with Peepaw. You just saw that fall, so you yank it towards you. Okay. Black kangaroo. This way. Oh. What's up? Can we sit? Here, pet. Good girl, Berta. Hi, big Berta. She has so much personality. I don't think I ever had. I've already said that, but she is the closest to a. She talks back. She moves stuff around. She's smart. Aren't you, big girl? Poor Alfie. He's so hot. That's the stupid thing is I got it 60, 68 right now in here. I'm wearing a freaking sweater. The Detective B one. Ooh, that looks greasy. I liked this one. She did a good job designing it. And it's actually made out of pretty decent material. And I thought it was only fitting. I'm forever cold in this house. Yeah, she is a teenager and a toddler all at the same time. Berta, where are you going, big girl? Your tails are so ridiculously long. Why do all the Rex Flemish breeds have such ridiculously long tails? Sitting in a pile of poop. The joys of having 7 rabbits. My garden has never looked better. And my trees, I use their doo-doo for fertilizer. What are we doing over there, miss? I see your ears boppling around. You're not gonna go say hi to Alfie tonight? Hey. Oh, you. Okay, come on. That's enough. That's enough of the corner, Berta. She ran away real quick. Yeah, we do that too. It's good fertilizer. I actually used it in the back to some of the pump. We got potato plants too, and we use that around them. But I have apple tree clones that I started from cuttings. And I use that in there. I actually use the fish water out of the fish filter with those too. She is all sorts of energy. The Kissy? It was a half Kissy. Yeah. And came back with the Willow. I went in her cage to say hi to her, or her house. Give her a willow stick. I put my head down and she was actually grooming me. She didn't even give me a nip. Usually she gives me a tiny nip. She was happy Dad brought presents. Aren't you biggin'? Something fun. You get to chew. Yeah. Elfie, you eat too fast. That's why you get like that. Oh. What's up with your ear hair? I'm not giving you a bath, though. Oh, dear. Berta will do that sometimes, but it's more like a playful, like, nip at your nose. She does it with my ears, too. Sometimes CD does that a lot. Or she'll start giving her little sideways kisses, and then she'll give you a little nip. Penny does that, but that's only when she's real content and actually wants more attention. Otherwise, she just usually nips. Oh dear. That's usually what it is with them, though. They don't have hands. You got that weird goat eye going on. Stop that. You too hot? I'm checking. 'Cause I am ice cold. I think we're gonna put you back in your house, girly. She was like, no. Hi. Sometimes they'll do that. Berta, when she was much younger, this was in like a couple months of us getting her. We used to let them run around, still the same, kind of in the living room here. And they had their main enclosures. But she ran up onto the couch. I was sitting on there, nipped my ear, and then ran off like she was playing tag. I think that's mostly what it is. It's like the gotcha game, but in rabbit form. Bird is a good girl. And then you got Mini Berta, which is Cedra. Cedra's a really good girl, too. But we've been handling these guys since we first got them pretty much non-stop. Elfie doesn't get that much, or didn't, I don't know, really much of his background. The lady that we got him from just said he didn't get enough time. But he seems pretty well adjusted, and he likes to run around and play, come out. He likes his house a lot, though, and sleep like he's half dead. He gets so comfortable, too, sometimes. And he sleeps on his side with his eyes open. I hate that. Now you're being a good goat. Shiny goat. So shiny. Yeah, what was up with all these poo-poos? They're not all yours. No. Oh, big Berta. You just keep putting it better. Sounds like Penny is climbing the bars. She didn't used to have white tipped feet. Ugh, I wish. I know my mom took a bunch for her garden. So we just got a big old pile of it in the back. We go and shake everything out. We were saving it for compost for a while too. The same thing with the used hay. It's good compost. Problem is you run out of room rather quick if you when you have as many as we do. Especially changing their potty boxes twice a day. Which a lot of people, I was surprised, don't do that like they do it like weekly. We do our potty boxes like usually once in the mornings around like 7 or 8. Everybody gets theirs done. And usually when we come back home after working, and it's closer to like 5 or 4. What are you upset about now, goat? I was telling everybody what a good goat you were, and you go and be a naughty goat. But I like tear down like the full potty box. The interior, that gets done once a week. That's usually over the weekend. What are you doing? Did CD escape? Which one? Him? He's sleeping. I don't know where Berta went. Berta's a girl. And these are the 3 sisters. We thought Berta was a boy. Her name was Albert. And we changed it to Alberta when we found out she was a girl. I didn't think we were going to end up with 3 girls, but we did. Well, we got 1 boy. What are you munching? Yeah, my chair is very old. Very old. It's seen many, many rabbits. Probably why they're gnawing on that same... You naughty goat. Yeah, and then try to give me a boop. No, that doesn't mean go down there and do it. Hey. Sitting there licking it. Why are you licking stuff? Yeah, you guys are used to this. I'm trying to get that hay. Here. Is that what you want? This? Are you eating my chair more? What is she doing? Hey, you gonna go back in your house? Hey. Hey. What are you chewing on now? Oh, you're being naughty tonight. Hey! Berta? Hey! You're gonna get a sick tummy. I might have to put her back into her house. She's being a little bit too much. Oh, Berta. She's just upset because Alfie went first. That's all it is. So now she's gonna be destructive. Hey. She is a ridiculous bunny. I'll wait until I bring out Peepaw. I need to put her back into her house so she can finish her dinner. Berta eats a little bit slower. Not as slow as Penny, though. Penny will spread it out throughout the entire day and just graze even her greens. She eats more hay than she does anything else. Alright, Big Berta. Come here. No. What? Yeah, you already know. But you do have to go back so you can cool down. Okay. You're okay. You're okay, big bug. Come on, Peepaw. I'm a glutton for punishment. Ah, here comes Peepaw. Peepaw. What are you doing? Are you going to the naughty corner? And here CD's pissed off because I didn't let her out. Because usually CD is after Berta. Uh-oh. You got a hole. Why are you licking? You know who that is. Okay. Hey, you're not gonna get through by scurrying. That doesn't work. Nope. Nope. Come on, dude. That's enough. I don't want you doing that over there by those old ladies. You're just trying to start stuff. Penny, stop it. Berta's cooling down. How much smaller her poos are in comparison to Alfred's. That's an Alfie poodle. That's a Penny poodle. Oh dear. Hey. Guys. Hey. That's enough. Marshmallow. Old ladies. Penny's not the actual problem. That's just Mellow. Being a biatch. No, she won't let her sister come downstairs. But they do that to each other. Oh, yeah. I can tell now. No, we're not. Okay, you're starting fights. Go over there. I don't know what I'm going to do with you. I don't want them over there. If I put that bucket over there, she will want to jump on top of it. So let's just get rid of that. Because I already know how that ends. Is Ruby a lion head? Ruby is a New Zealand. She is a New Zealand. The lion heads, that's Marshmallow and Stormy. They're the older ladies. Which they're getting their cage upgraded pretty soon, or house enclosure. They're gonna get Penny's old one. Oh, are you so happy that you're being a destructive little bun starting fights? Come on. No. Yep. She's happy when she's naughty. And those two are the lion heads. She's blind. Partially blind and deaf. Marshmallow. Yeah, you're only happy when you're being naughty. Little death metal rabbit. You're only happy when you're naughty. They're tiny little turdies. This Penny's a little daintier. Penny. No, you're not gonna jump that. Here. No. She's right back to danger. No. Come on. Out of there. Out of there. She's trying to find a way over to Elford. You know that's a dead end. You investigated back there before. It's the whole reason Dad started doing that with that, so you couldn't. Because you think somehow Elfie's just going to let you in his house and live with you. He doesn't know you, crazy woman. Oh, I probably could. She's a little goober. She's too cute. Too cute. She does that little squeaky thing sometimes when you try to pick her up. Or she'll start clucking. It's weird. The upset rabbit noises. She'll honk too, but she's not as loud as Alberta. Oh, I want to see that. You said you were going to do one earlier when you hit, I think that was 1.5 or whatever. You said you were going to do one. I want to see Mr. Hershey. Hershey and the rest of them, plus your new little guy. Oh. Penny has no chill. No chill. When she's in her house, she's chill. She's doing something back behind there, naughty. What are you doing? Penny. You little goon. You're not supposed to be back there. Oh, you're always trying to start. You're always trying to start fights. Stop. Nobody likes a bully. She's naughty. Slightly naughty. I honestly think if somebody else would have adopted her or tried to take her, they would have taken her back to that farm. She does have her times though when she is chill and calm. Right now she's just working on pissing off the old ladies. She knows exactly what she's doing. Oh, he's got a hay house. Well, my buns fit in those one. We looked at those I think that was the stupid Oxbow ones. But none of these guys would fit. Those ones would. But those bigger girls. Him, I think, maybe his left butt cheek would fit in one. He's ridiculously big. That's why I had to build that hide box. And you're being naughty. You're gonna go. Come here, Penny. That's enough. Come on over there. Come on, little teacher. You don't want your cookie? Penny. You're gonna go back in your house if you can't listen. Come on, girl. She kind of listened. How about we sit down and do pets? What do you think about that? Yeah. Pets. You remember pets. Good girl, Penny. Here. Here's your cookie. Yeah, you run too much. Pretty Penny. Yeah, eat your cookie. Uh-oh. What'd I miss? We just get the Oxbow treats from Walmart. Has them for like $3, maybe like $3.25 a bag. The ones at the pet store are way too expensive. Been in some pet stores they're charging almost $14 a bag for Oxbow treats. Ow! Just bit my toe. And she's got a little bit sore hawk. Wonder whose whisker is that? A random whisker. Oh, I don't trust her back in that corner. Oh boy. Oh, come on. What are you doing? Where did you go? She's too good at moving silently. Way too good. Nipping my pants legs. That's a pile of poop. What were you doing back there? You didn't pee up there again. Good. There's Mellow. She's listening. That damn teenager in my yard. Honey, you are not fit through there. Let's go. She loves causing chaos. That's what she thrives on. Some sort of psychopath. Okay. You're all worked up, little one. Yeah. I know. You threw baloney on the teacher's car. Let's chill a minute. Let's just chill. Let's chill a minute. You can be a good girl. Thank you. Good girl, Penny. Her fur is the smoothest out of all of them. Berta does that. Elfie will do it too. He'll boop the phone. He's cleaning his feeties. You got them both in the shot pretty well here. No, she's chill. Yeah, a little snoot. You only have a tiny snoot. It's one of the cutest snoots. Because it's little. You got all these extra whiskers on the end. Pretty Penny. I'm gonna probably put her back in. Yeah, that's the thing. She does get like that. Oh, but she loves pushing the envelope, and that's exactly what she does. And then she runs away. Ha ha ha. I'm being naughty. And all you really want is some pets. We could do that without all that other extra stuff. Berta learned. Yeah. She is a sassy little goose. You're a sassy little goose. But you're also way too cute for your own good. Like a smaller black and white Berta. Girl bunnies are weird. I've never had this many girl bunnies before. Never. Usually went with males because they were a little bit chiller. Oh yeah, let's just pick 3 at random. Based on color and a little bit of personality. The reason we took her is because she kept coming up to us in the pen. She was very curious and not scared. Not scared one bit. She was curious. And you took a couple pets. don't like it much. There's another older female in the group too that looked like Penny. Same markings. Almost identical. Except the tips of her ears were white. I don't think that was Penny's mama, because Penny's mom was a calico. Penny's a little bit of a calico. She's got one brown spot right there. It's the only spot of brown she has. Yeah, you were running. Now you're a tired girl. Now you're a tired girl. Alright, Miss Penny. I'm gonna let you cool down. Let out your naughty little sister, Cedra. Yeah. Come here. You're okay. Okay. You back at it. Come here, buddy. Honey. Oh dear. You running away? No. It's a very good girl. That was surprisingly easy. You're all right, Pamela. Keep walking. All right, Cedie's gonna be upset. My ex used to do that with mushrooms. There was a certain kind. She was vegan. It's like a replacement for a burger or some shit. I was a vegetarian for a little bit, but bacon and steak are far too good. It was at least like 4 years. Huh. I just got tired of some of the recipes. What are we doing, Cedra? Oh, come on. Can I put this down? Yeah, that's the problem too, because then you start thinking about that and you use a lot of butter, milk, eggs, even in baking. If you want to be true vegetarian, you gotta take it to kind of a ridiculous level. You can't even use cheese. I don't like the tofu cheese. It's horrible. I think the only thing I really liked were some of the burger patties that other companies did. I think that was like, oh, I forget the name of that one. The cheese is pretty awful. I still don't think that they have a decent replacement for milk. What? Yeah, that seems weird. I know people that have like tried. I think it's easier with rabbits because they're already vegetarians. I try to eat more vegetables though. I shouldn't really talk. I had McDonald's last night. But that's a once every month or 2 months. I want to see if a cat would eat. Oh no, they wouldn't. My cat does. She usually gets sick and throws up though, but I think she thinks she's a rabbit. She sees them eating. I've caught her stealing stuff off their plates. Oh, and I think Cedra half shares with the cat. Because for some reason the cat thinks that Cedra is Toka, which was our old rabbit. But she's old. Yeah, I don't want to watch that. That's my once every blue moon. I don't eat Taco Bell anymore. I can't. That stuff is like literally a grade above cat food. I don't understand the people that eat turtle soup. That makes no sense to me. Me and my friend were having a conversation about that. Your cat throws up hay repeatedly. The cat, mine, Miss Fritters, she will eat cilantro and she will eat lettuce. But CD likes to kind of push her stuff because for some reason little Cedra and Miss Fritters are buddies. Which is fine. She picked one of the rabbits. But Berta and Miss Fritters do not get along. I think she's gone senile, honestly. Like, she's losing her mind. We think she's a rabbit. found her when she was really, really, really little underneath a wood pile. And I don't think the mom was coming back. When I went back, though, there weren't any babies the next day. She had worms really bad. So I don't know if she was abandoned or what, but she was in a rough area where there were lots of pit bulls and all sorts of wildlife. Not a good scenario. Oh. I can't do that anymore, though. We got too many animals. Tried to help rescue a rabbit, but that was months and months and months and months ago. It was like right before Christmas. Somebody abandoned it. Aldi. Some of the stuff we buy is from Aldi. I lived in Baltimore. I had to shop at Save-A-Lot. There were only a couple grocery stores that were close to where I was living or didn't have a car. Save-A-Lot, to anybody that knows, is one of the worst grocery stores. Okay, little miss, let's reconsider what we're doing here, please. Come on. It was weird. The neighborhood I lived in when I lived in Baltimore was very, very going through a transformation, let's say. The school that I was going to, it was actually right before we cut in, there was a bunch of broken glass. Come to find out, somebody did a drive-by on the school. They had to replace all these glass panels. It was not a good area. Not a good area. It was just a really bad grocery store. I remember buying milk and it was like slimy. And everybody was like, yeah, that's just how it is out here. It's like, no. Here, you want a cookie, baby? A little CD. Look at your little gold ears. You are such a cutie. Okay, come on. Out of there. Let's go, girl. Come on. Come on out. Come on over here. Oh. She follows me so close. I like kind of side picked her up. Where was it that it was? That was Mount Royal in Maryland where I lived. It was like, it was a really large housing, like, assistance project all over there where I was living. There's a train yard too that was pretty cool. There's a lot of stuff left over from like the Civil War. Maryland's neat for stuff like that, but oh dear. You just went right into that, dude. What was that? We were eating a cookie, we were happy, and then we binkied into a wall. Oh, CD. Oh, did you hurt your snoot? You poor baby. You kind of pogoed into the wall. Oh, you poor baby. It is getting a little late, girl. You're probably past your bedtime. I'm sorry. Your snoot okay? Yeah. Poor CD. Elfie's looking at her like, yeah, you're a dumbass. Oh, poor baby. I know. You were just trying to strut. Yeah, long story short, Baltimore is a shithole and no one should live there. He's just tired. He's had kind of a big day too. Oh. One of the best time that we had was crossing over into DC. Had a lot more stuff to do. The National Gallery is actually, it's one of the finest museums I've ever been to. It was pretty astonishing. Some of the art collection that they've had there. And they have a modern art museum too there. It's usually has rotating exhibits, but you catch some pretty good work. I remember looking at, they had a whole bunch of Van Gogh originals, Monet, Salvador Dali, really famous paintings. Only thing was, I think when we went through there, that was right after 9/11, so they had like, with like special forces with like freaking MP5Ks and craziness. But then again, how much some of those paintings are really worth, I guess you gotta pay somebody like that to sit there and watch. People do stupid stuff. Yeah, I'm probably gonna switch off too. Oh, you've been to the National Gallery? Alright, night. I gotta get her back in her house. I'll probably say a quick goodnight to Miss Ruby. And the little munchkins have been through quite a bit. Yeah, I know, she's comfy. She doesn't like that. She said, Dad, that's enough. I want kisses from the rabbit. That boy rabbit over there doing naughty stuff. I don't know, I lost. I think that was Hershey. Yeah. Don't listen to anything I said. I had a beer today. Oh boy. What time is it even here? Oh, you guys are ahead of us by an hour. Alright. Come on, CD. You gonna give the phone a kissy? Oh boy. It's fun bending over. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna say goodnight to Ruby. She's waiting. Can I sit down? Oh, my knees. Hi, Ruby. Hi. Yeah, you let me do that pretty regularly now. Not such an issue. Oh, girl. What do you think? Yeah, you know Dad's got cookies. Just me. Oh, don't do that, Ruby. It's me. See, I think she has vision problems sometimes. She's a little food aggressive, but she's been through a lot. Quite a bit. Haven't you, old girl? You're talking or something. It's weird because everybody's asleep. Yeah, you're fine, old girl. You're fine. You're fine. Yeah, boop, boop. Boop, boop. Yeah, you need a nail trim coming up here. It's me. It's me. It's me touching your butt. Yeah, you're fine. You hiding. You're okay. Pretty girl. Pretty girl. You'll be such a pretty girl. Yeah. You are. She has really pretty eyes. Poor girl. Yeah, it's okay now. No one's gonna hurt you here. She just wagged your tail. Where are you going? You can't go anywhere there, though. Yeah, I'm just sitting in your enclosure. You aren't allowed to visit the babies, because you have epiniculi. So you gotta come in here. Yeah. Hi. Yeah, I was supposed to go and get more cookies. I forgot to stop at Wally World. Here. That whole branch I gave her is completely stripped bare. All the leaves gone. Pretty much. Yeah, there's still 2 leaves. You're not gonna munch them? It'll be there tomorrow. You eating your cookie? Yeah. You happy girl? Happy girl. Happy girl. Oh boy. What did you do to your dinosaur now? She's behind me. Oh dear. Yeah, that's where the cookies are. Oh. Okay. Just wait. She likes treat puzzles. She has her own puzzle boxes. They're still in here, but we don't give them to other sisters because she's had or has contracted EC in the past. I don't have any more. I just have pets. I just have pets. No more. All gone. All gone. All gone. Are you upset? Not really. Not really. Yeah, this is Ruby. Ruby's had a not so great backstory. She was horribly abused. It's all that really needs to be said. Won't go into particulars and this, that, and the other thing. There's no reason to. It's counterproductive, but she's hiding behind me right now. What are we doing? She's... Ruby. There's nothing in there but art supplies and someone's clothes. Yeah. You've been in there. It's not fun. Oh, she doesn't care about that. I'm always doing that to her. I like taking pictures of her. She's a pretty girl. They're all pretty in their own way. Alfie's a handsome boy. Oh dear. My mom's sending me weird stuff. You're not going behind there. One of the people that they know up there, I guess he flint knaps too. I used to do that. You make your own arrowheads. He's got a collection. Hey. What's his tail? At least you didn't run into a wall like CD. Yeah, it's closed right now. You want to go back in your house? I think she's looking for the other person that usually shares this room with her. My Ruby. I like her snoot. Yeah. Boop, boop. You go boop, boop. You say, hi, friend, hi, friend. That's what the saddest part was when she gave me boops when she was in the rescue. It wasn't just like one or two. She gave me like 7 when I was sitting with her. Felt so sad for her. You were there for a while, old girl. You got itches? Yeah, you're kind of shedding again, too. You need a nail nip, too. Yeah. She is not. She's very happy. She wags her tail like a dog. You wag your tail like a dog. Yeah. You happy girl. Yeah, you're okay there. You just get pets. It has taken me a while. She never used to let me put her hand on her back. Hi. Oh, I wasn't saying hi to you. Zoning out, petting my Rev. The family Rev. I haven't had many albino rabbits. She's the first I can remember. I think we had one before. She didn't live too long. Yeah. Poor old girl. She's got pretty silky fur too. Not quite like Penny's. Penny's probably the softest out of the entire group, including the lion heads. She's so friendly when she does calm down. All she wants is pets. That's it. I don't know how someone else didn't adopt her. Kind of sad how many rabbits are around waiting for homes. There's so many good ones. Yeah. You were just a difficult case. But now you're not. Yeah. You're just a little spicy sometimes. Oh, I don't even think I'm going to be able to stand up. Yeah, you want another cookie? I'm just going to do this. Okay, girl. Just kind of... Right here. Cookie dust. Crack for rabbits. Yeah. Are you happy again? Hey. Don't be spicy. Stop that spiciness. You know who it is. I'm not taking your food away. Be nice. Okay. I understand. You like cookies. There's still more cookies. Yeah, all that's cookie. I gotta go. You need to eat the rest of your dinner and have your nap. Oh dear. She's like, no, I'm coming with you. Careful, Ruby. You're okay, girl. Good night. Come here. Good night. Yeah, okay. I gotta wash my hands. Let the tiny turds out. Oh. it was looking at me weird. Yeah, I don't need it up this way. I need it up the other way. Oh dear. Oh, Penny's trying to break out. They just got brushed. And a nail trim. Oh, hey. I didn't see. Said hi, I'm sorry. I was zoning out. I'm tired. These guys are probably going to be out for the next 25 minutes, and then I'm going to cap it off here. Oh. Everybody's got to go to bed. I have to be up at a regular hour tomorrow. Wonder what they're talking about. Probably all the big poos they have to walk around. You guys are not going on a journey to visit Berta. That would be suicide. Looks like Storm was cleaning her. One side. That's probably where Mello was. She just got brushed. That's all wet. There's the obstruction Cedra danced into. Where are you going, little caterpillar? What's up, Alfred? Big tired boy. Yeah, I am too. Man, he's molting. And I have to brush him again tomorrow morning. Oh. Never ends. Uh-oh. What are you doing, little granny? Alright. I don't have a cookie, fatty. Dad is all out of cookies right now. But you guys got quite a few when you got groomed. He's taking a drink. Oh. That's one thing I'd have to say for anybody that is getting a rabbit. Don't get the water bottles. Just get one of those hanging ones or use a regular, like, dog's bowl. Problem with those water bottles is they get bacteria. That was random, but my mind is kind of going right now. Oh my. You snuffing? Hi. That's where Berto was moving that. I don't usually play with them, but we've been giving them toys. They have their own toys now. They're actually on top of their enclosure area. We've been playing a little bit. More than usual. When we first got them, they didn't want to do anything. That was even weeks afterwards. Mello, you're gonna get lost. You already are lost. Alfred wants to be friends with them, but I don't think it's more curiosity. He doesn't believe that they're rabbits. Because he's so freaking massive. He's also slightly scared of them, which is funny. They're tiny. It's funny, they didn't want to play with anything before. No. She's playing. You playing? You're starting to come around. Actually be regular rabbits. I think the enclosure that they were in before we got them was smaller than this. Hey, Stormy. Stormy's real skittish. Hi. Oop. See, all I did is kind of move towards her, and she was like, nope. She said no. She's probably gonna lay down now. They don't have much energy. You're just sitting there munching. I filled that food dish up yesterday. been eating a lot slower. You do not need to go by Alfred. Go find your sister. Or you can play with the ball. And then he just passes out by his food. You look pretty cozy there, big dude. Look pretty cozy. How many stuffed animals do you have? Where'd she go? She's trying to get back the other way. Put that partition up. I just don't like them in that corner. Penny started marking over there. Went through, cleaned all that up, disinfected it. I'm trying to go back in there. What's up, little Mellow? Are you a baby? No? I don't know if she's necessarily playing with it or just checking it out. She booped my foot. You don't usually give boopers and then you run away. You are a silly little one. What are you doing in there, Mellow? Are you TTing? Yeah, I'm starting to crash. Probably gonna scoot those little goats back inside their main house so I can put back together their courtyard and clean up. And of course, like always, switch over laundry. What do you think, Marshall? No, you're not going over by Alfie. He's cuddling with his baby. Hi, big buddy. I'm coming to say hi to Dad. You're a good baby. Lay down, big buddy. Alright, little Mellow. We gotta clean up. We gotta clean up, little one. Okay, come on. Nope, that way. Come on, T-Tears. I gotta put back together your courtyard. Thank you, girls. Want your butt. I gotta put back together this courtyard. Alright. Well, thank you, everybody, for stopping by and visiting with the rabbits and I. Have a lovely rest of your night. Thanks for stopping in. Bye.